immediate products of my experiment. Which is why I need a small favor. Dispose of that sample for me.
I agreed to help you out. Granhelm's orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man. How dull.
Impressive. A necessary cost, nothing more. One must discard the defects to make room for perfection.
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm. Doesn't that concern you?
That fox actually did us a favor.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to fight them.
Guardians always suffer from the same delusion. They think that if they strike down the mastermind, the problem vanishes. But the end was decided long ago. Until the time is right, I shall let them play their little game.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet? Keeping it as a souvenir?
Just let it go. Same as always.
This must be the reeling fog JD warned us about. We shouldn't stay in it for long. These mechanisms have been corrupted by the fog, but our flying swords can still dismantle them. The cut on this auto-puppet is clean. It has not been down for long.
The frequency left on it feels like the cat of the Netherlands.
It is as if they live here as people do.
Thank you. Breaking the seal. Here. Our village. Right? Chief. We have no hope.
It carries reverberations, just like the auto-puppets Muyu controlled during the siege of Xuanfang Hold.
Seems I can speak normally now. Much has faded from my mind, but I remember being human. I lived in Xiangling village long ago.
Do you remember what happened back then?
We fled back to the village during the chaos. Not long after, we were trapped by these strange mechanisms. Many villagers were left out there. If you leave, could you help them? Thank you. I just remembered, a young lass I did not recognize left a sword here. She said to give it to the outsiders who would come.
Did she have any distinguishing features?
Forgive me, I can no longer recall her face. Let me fetch the blade for you.
Muyu implants the reverberations of the deceased and binds them to these shells. Forces them to live like this.
Another one of his sick experiments. What he did in the Jin realm. This goes much further.
We should examine that sword. It is likely the one we have seen before.
You don't look well.
I'm fine. It will not hinder our mission. The fog thickens. The anomalies here are worsening.
They all have a flame-like frequency, same as before. I'll use the pendant to reveal their true forms.
The one inside it is my wife. While we were fleeing, she protected me. She can't seem to move anymore. But if I stay here beside her, maybe one day she'll stand up again, right?
Its frequency resembled my own sword intent.
Sir Transcendent, I have come to bid you farewell. It was Ling Feng who finally convinced me to do this.
Where are you going?
I am staying in Shuangfeng Hold. The construction is nearing completion. I just wanted you to know. I love this land. I love the people here. I want to use my mechanisms to give everyone the strength to protect themselves. That way, I will not have to keep sending Xuanling birds to beg for your help. I have a question. If you spend your life chasing a goal so difficult that it has already cost you dearly, is it still worth it?
I cannot answer that for you.
That's all right. I have plenty of time ahead of me to think about it. Farewell, Qing Xiao.
What you saw just now was the day Royuin came to say goodbye.
Where did she go after that?
The Fortress and Gorge's war broke out soon after. She was in the squad tasked with the fortress's self-destruction. Later, I returned to the ruins. Onward. We should be able to break this seal together. Well done.
Auto puppets are attacking those villagers. We should help them.
Thank you. Some friends, something went wrong with the shuttle's mechanisms. It sent the auto puppets into... You are from the world outside, aren't you? How is...
What do you mean?
I remember defending that fortress. So many of us. We did our best. But the tacit discords were endless. Tell me, did we lose?
You did not. It was your sacrifice that ensured 2 centuries of peace for Xuanfang.
That's good. Somehow.
Why did you... I can move now, but...
There are no reverberations bound to the auto puppets that attack the villagers.
Muyu must have been controlling them directly, just as he did back in the Jun realm. Careful.
Bad timing.
Thunder rumble!
Those unique frequencies again. I should use the pendant. This is a note left by the cat at the Netherlamp. He's been through here. He made sure to leave this intelligence for us. I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The auto puppets up ahead look like they're repairing those heavy artillery pieces.
Fix. I must restore the strong bombards before the next wave of rogue auto puppets arrives. A cloud shuttle's most advanced defense system. It can track and fire on multiple hostile targets. Think of it as a very powerful auto. Almost there.
One with the sounds. So, Ching Xiao, between that cannon and your flying sword.
Within 100 paces, the sword is faster.
Decisive moment! Sounds.
Thank you. I continue the repair. Go on ahead. I will not let any rogue autopup.
Let's stop and find somewhere to rest.
Okay. Let us board that looming shuttle.
Welcome aboard this cloud shuttle, modeled after the Ministry of War headquarters. Though, as you can see, it no longer requires the service of human soldiers.
Muyu, you've bound the reverberations of the dead to these machines. But you still send autopuppets to hunt them down. Why?
Because they're failed experiments. Failing minds, faded memories, with nary a shred of self left to act on their own. It is time for a fresh batch of samples.
You defile the souls of the innocent, treating them as disposables for your experiment.
I prefer to call it resource optimization. They were nothing but reverberations haunting the ruins of Yuan Fortress. Left alone, they would have inevitably devolved into tacit discords. But now, they serve a great experiment. If reverberations can be perfectly fused into mechanical shells, the line between life and death vanishes. Immortality becomes possible. If the shell wears out, we replace it. As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. Death becomes obsolete, and the dead may rise once more. please. The Flower Veil puppet sees nothing beyond Meng Zhou's gilded little playground. Do not compare me to that narrow-minded woman. How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Say, the Ministry of War in the real world. Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discords, how long do you think those wardens can hold the line? They might survive the wave from one court, but 2, 3, even if they hold, what will it cost?
You underestimate the people of Xuanfeng, just as you never understood what they fight for.
You cling to the fragility of emotion and human will, blind to the truth that only in superior technology will you master your fate. They will break soon enough. All I am doing is accelerating the inevitable shutdown of the censure courts.
Xuanfeng Hold and its people will survive.
No matter how great you are, Paragon Qingshao, you cannot protect those beyond your reach.
As the heart wills, so the sword moves.
Victory will be ours!
You. What have you done? This can't be. Your frequency is all but drained. This whole time, that unique frequency the shuttles detected affecting the real world. That was you? How many are you propping up? The garrison? The entire city? Or could it be the land of Xuanfeng itself? You are even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really think you can shield them forever? You of all people should know how fragile human lives are compared to her resonators. Xuanfeng Hold will fall, and those people will fall with it. You cannot change what is coming. Everything you are doing is just piling more weight on your own.
Muyu's illusion being here means we're closing in on his real location. You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not worry about me. Keep your focus on the enemies.
One with the sounds.
Hostile presence detected.
Heed my words. For all the win. A quick end to you.
One with the sounds.
Heed my words. Pure lights.
What do you need me to do?
I'm fine.
Not good enough, Qingxiao. I'm your partner. And if I'm going to keep you safe, I need to know what's happening to you.
Ever since the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, I've spread my sword intent among the people. I've been using most of my resonance energy to sustain the link. With the battle intensifying, I've had to overclock to maintain the link. Once the pressure eases, I will recover.
Easy.
Remember what you said last night. See your choice through. This is me doing just that. I will not allow another tragedy to befall the land of Xuanfeng. To protect everyone, this is the only certain path.
You can't expect to carry the world on your own shoulders.
If it had been you, the sword intent I gave out was only seeds. What made them grow was each person's will. It is because they have the heart to protect that the heart sword answers.
Let's go. Somewhere the fog can't reach.
You should go after Muyu.
Partners should watch each other's backs. You also taught me sword flight. And you've not stopped teaching me since. We need to lose that shuttle.
Yes. Put me down. You will move faster without me. I will aid you with my swords.
You need rest.
Flashing shadows!
Do not worry. I know my limits.
The wicked will face judgment! Strike from the shadows, no hesitation. One with the sounds. You holding up? Let's get you inside that cabin above there.
I've burdened you.
Promise me, Qingxiao. No more carrying everything alone.
I promise. I will be fine. I just need a moment with my Guqin. I have always had a fiery temperament. Each pluck of the string helps to restore my balance and calm my mind.
You? Fiery?
Before I took to the mountain, I had only my sword. I fought the tacit discords as if my life did not matter. My master saw the unrest in my heart and taught me the Guqin to calm my spirit. Please, watch over me for a moment. I will recover soon. Then we may move forward.
Your playing sounds unsettled.
Promise me one thing. If, in the moments to come, I turn my sword on you, do not hesitate.
Save me, Sword Transcendent!
Tacit discords. They just keep coming. Everyone is dead. Even the swirling bears. Sword Transcendent. Where were you? Did you abandon us?
So transcendent.
Wuthering.
Qingxiao, you don't have to be so tense all the time. I know you are not the ice-cold statue you pretend to be. Inside, you are just like the rest of us. You feel joy, anger, resentment, and regret.
You died. You died 2 centuries ago, when Yuan Fortress was destroyed.
Dead? And no one sewed my mouth shut.
I should thank you for looking after my descendants. After all these centuries, it seems you still cannot let go of that war.
You are just a manifestation of my fractured mind. The inner demon I must destroy. Once again, you stake mortal lives on your sword. All for a rescue that means nothing. Come now. This long duel between us shall meet its end today.
The cabin has been affected by the fog.
Those villagers, what were they to you?
They gave me a bowl of food.
So you risked your life to protect the mortals from a whole tide of tacit discords.
I was frail anyway. Not long for this world. Better to take those monsters with me.
With a broken blade? Jingwei is my name. Would you like to become my disciple and walk the path of cultivation with me? Your resonance ability has always been unstable. For longevity, you must anchor your heart in absolute stillness.
Seeing people get hurt just makes me sad. And when those monsters attack, it makes me so angry my blood boils.
Then close your eyes, cover your ears, distance yourself from the world, quiet your mind, and your desires will fade. Remember, do not let the world stir your heart. Forsake earthly attachments. You left the mountain to hunt evil again.
I went only to purge the tacit discords. I formed no bonds. My heart did not waver.
Saving mortals from the lament is like trying to push back the tide. The tide always returns.
If I sit back and do nothing, how is this long life of mine any different from the cold existence of a stone? Even you, Master. You saved me once.
Then tell me, what is your way?
I have yet to find my answer.
Looks like I'm in Qing Xiao's inner world. I need to find her quickly.
One need not rush. A few hours here are but a fleeting moment in the world outside.
Are you Qing Xiao's master?
I am but a lingering frequency. Besides, my Qing already knew how to fight when she came to me. I merely taught her the methods of cultivation.
These bodies. What happened here?
We who walk the path of cultivation must shed all worldly desires, cut down our inner demons. What you see are the remnants of her past duels with herself. This duel is the final reckoning. Fellow cultivator, since you have found your way here, it means she has chosen you to be her sword.
Her sword?
Should she succumb to her demon, strike her down.
Why do you involve yourself in Xuan Feng's affairs? You don't belong here, or have you forgotten?
Qing Xiao? Wake up!
Because after bidding Master farewell, I wandered the world, eventually settling in Xuan Feng. I planned to cultivate in solitude.
Please, Sir Transcendent. Tacit discords are coming. Can you help us?
Did you lead this child here? Just this once. After that, more came to offer their thanks.
Our gratitude for the rescue.
Stay, Sir Transcendent.
Whenever I sought to leave, Xuanling birds would bring another plea. Years flowed like water. I had strayed so far from the path of cultivation.
Just like that. Yes, perfect.
Sword Transcendent!
Sword Transcendent! Told you the waking moon would be good fun, Qing Xiao. Here.
Not long after, the Thenodian descended. 200 years since the Fortress and Gorges War, and you still have not found peace. That day, the Xuanling bird told you the Gorges of Spirits in Yuan Fortress were burning. Where did you go? I went to the Gorges of Spirits. Ah, yes.
Sword Transcendent. Yuan Fortress is gone.
I am here, this man who once sent us. I will, liar. I remember this man from the Waking Moon Festival. He even taught the child to chew your name. A Schwanling brought me her wish. You followed that stupid bird's lead and searched half the mountain. Eventually. Fang, Ruo Yuan's childhood friend. One of the first you saved in Xuanfang.
You've come.
I understand.
Then...
Another hollow comfort. You searched every crater left by the fortress's collapse. The years pass. Your cultivation advances. But the memory of this failure only becomes clearer and clearer. Everything you once saved in Xuanfang was ground to dust by the lament. So, let us begin. Of the evils. You're back at the Gorges of Spirits. The battlefield that haunts you. Your fear. Your regret. I will destroy the source of this tacit discord outbreak. Show me sword transcendent. Prove your resolve with your sword. Answer that plea. This time, or the tragedy of the fortress and gorges. Remarkable. These monsters cannot withstand your onslaught. You are faster than you ever were back.
We lost the Central Plains. They came too fast.
Save your breath, soldier. The bleeding has stopped for now.
Thank you. Please. The Thronodian is just ahead.
I know. Leave the rest to me. How confusing. They're long dead. So why the tender words? They're only your memories. Proof of your futile rescue. Pick up the pace. Repeat my words. Beware of the evils. One with the sword. I am the blade. The crownless. The Thronodian's blade of ruin. It now stands at the zenith of its strength. And you have already given away most of its sword intent, the shield building mortal. Windstorm, cleave the fog. Yes, as long as the Thronodian's power flows, it will continue to rise from the dead. Overthrow is watching now. Its dominion is absolute, undefeated since the dawn of its birth. Your sword can split mountains and rivers, but it cannot shake war from its throne, nor the countless engines of war born from civilization's shudder. It will all be over soon. How do you endure this agony? Draining your resonant energy, like having your nerves flayed from your body. Even at your limit, you refuse to cut the link. Why not stop this pointless waste?
Imperial verdict.
All my will.
In one strike.
One with a sword. Cords.
Cleanse the filth.
This time, it seems you've finally repelled the Thenodian's puppeted blade and cut down the source of the outbreak. Yuan Fortress still stands. You might actually make it in time. Truly impressive. Your resonance energy is nearly exhausted. How much longer can you force this? You killed the Crownless and flew back to Xuanfang without a moment's rest. And still, too late. Mortal lives are but motes of dust. You know this. Even if this war had never come, another would. Or the lament would burn it all to ash. Since this ending is already destined, why did you bother? Why destroy your inner peace for a lost cause? Qingxiao, this is your inner world. You can try again, but you know, every single time, every single time, I realize my own weakness. From Yuan Fortress to the Gorges of Spirits, the land of Xuanfang. No matter how hard I try, my sword cannot save everyone. But this is the path I chose. I must go. There are people waiting for me. No, that shouldn't be your reaction.
You should be drowning in agony. You should be trapped in a loop of futile attempts until you break. Until you can endure no more and fight me, like every time before.
Qingxiao?
You didn't block.
Do not run.
You want my power? Have you lost your mind? I am the Sancho poison in your body. The emotions and desires you cut away for the sake of cultivation. Every dark thought, every shadow your sword ever cast, they are me. Other cultivators would have slain me long ago, yet you seek my help.
Our hot swords were always meant to be one. You kept me for 2 centuries, fed me your feelings, all so you could use me when the day came. You are Qingxiao too, After all, cultivation is above all being true. If I killed you, how could I claim an honest heart? You will regret this. I will eat away at you until nothing is left. No mind, no heart. In the end, your own hand will tear down everything you tried to protect. Even if that day comes, I have someone by my side who can stop me. I am willing to entrust myself to him. The things you treasure are not the things I treasure. You care for the world, but I only care about your way. Yes, I know. From this day forth, you will never be able to sever the full tide of mortal feeling, or break free from the karma of this world. You will be bound to me forever, never to see through the world's illusions, never to transcend, never to attain the way. I was never a transcendent. I need not bother with any great way. Besides, I have already found my answer. How very stubborn I am. Rover, I am back. I used my inner demon's strength to replenish my depleted resonance energy. Forgive me. I forced you to bear the risk of my losing control.